Hello, my name is Daniel. I am Carol's oldest son. Many of you don't know this, but when I first came out of the closet to my mother, I actually wasn't happy being gay and told my mom that I wanted to attend a Pray Away the Gay conversion therapy program. This probably shocked my mom, since she had been supportive of me even before I ever came out. In 1999, the Reverend Jerry Falwell attacked one of the Teletubbies, the purple one, Tinky Winky, as somehow promoting the gay agenda. My mom promptly responded by purchasing a Tinky Winky keychain, affixing it to her purse, and carrying it around everywhere she went. As I would find out later in a TV interview, my mother was actually heartbroken that I was unhappy being gay, and that I wanted to go through a gay conversion therapy program. Yet she still supported my decision to do that. And 2 years later, when I was ready to admit that conversion programs don't work, and that I was ready to come out as gay, I felt safe telling her this. In fact, she was one of the first people I went to. Her unwavering support continued into much of my 20s and early 30s when I became involved in activism speaking out against gay conversion programs. She would typically be the first person that I would call or text after a successful activist event or media interview. She even helped with undercover research. She once excitedly helped me by making a phone call to a conversion ministry pretending to be the distraught parents of a gay child in order to see how that particular ministry would pitch their services. I remember how gleefully she reported back to me how her undercover phone call had gone afterwards. Then in 2011, I got a phone call from a producer in the UK. Stephen Fry was filming a TV documentary on unique gay stories from around the world, and he wanted to interview me. And he wanted to know if my mother was available to share her story as well. As Mark alluded to, my mom had always just been the quiet, supportive type, so I was a little bit surprised when she agreed to do the interview. This was clearly a huge deal. If she was nervous going into the interview with me, she clearly didn't show it. Now, Stephen Fry is an incredibly skilled interview host and is immediately able to put his guests at ease. So the interview went spectacularly well and went on to air on millions of TVs around the world and continues to air to this day on syndication. After the series initially aired, I got a flood of supportive and thankful emails, many of which I shared with my mother to show what kind of impact our interview had had. To me, this was a defining point in my relationship with my mother. She very easily could have said, "No, this shared moment from our past is just too painful." But instead, she chose to stand up with me in a bold and impactful way. And now, as I look back on it, this interview was just a continuation of what she had always shown me, unwavering support and love along my whole journey. Thank you.